open a party, okay? And how you can post it on your personal website and whatever. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing this with you. So type in the workstation.scentsy.us. It should go to your login page and type in your consultant ID number and your password. Do that and hit enter. And now you should be at your workstation home. From here, if you are not familiar with your whole Scentsy workstation yet, become familiar, but here's where you go. Once you get to the workstation home, we want to go to the orders tab. If you see all your tabs where it says home, news, account, contacts, go to orders. Click on your orders tab. Okay, and it'll come to your order history, and more than likely yours, if you're just starting, you have no order history. So this is the page where you need to become probably the most familiar with. On the left-hand side, there are two bubbles, and the first one says Scentsy Order, and your second one says Scentsy Family Store. Click on the Scentsy Order. Okay. All right. And as you can see, it says Step 1, Party. Product Orders, Party Details. All right. So you'll see these little buttons, and they'll say Home, Basket, Fair and Show, Fundraiser, Individual. Really, if it's a party, don't even worry about that. The only reason that you would click any of those is if that's what you want to do. You really don't have to. Individual would be if it's just, like, say maybe you're just placing an order for yourself and you're just going to order one or two things. Then do individual. Otherwise, just leave it at home. Doesn't matter. All right. So here's where you type in your party information. You do your name of party. It can be whatever you want it to be. I do a lot of monthly parties, which I keep open every single month. I already have my March party set out, but like this month is my February open party. So basically, anyone who wants to just buy from that party can. And you can keep that open all month. And people, will order from it. And basically, from that, if you get enough people who order from that, you can get free product from that way. But anyway, all right, on here, type in the name of whatever you want the party to be. If it's your launch party, just put your name, launch party, and the date. Start it today is when it'll open. Time, whatever time you want it to be, really doesn't matter. And then put your address, since it's your party, put the address, and the best thing is once you get down to your zip code, you just put in the zip code and it'll already put your city and state in there already for you. So that's really nice. After you put in your zip and it comes up with your city and your state, it has a little thing where it says show on your personal website. You click yes. If you want this party to be on the website, yes. Use evites. I never use evites. You can, I don't. I choose not to, but it doesn't really matter. And then over here it has host info. If you're the host, just you click that and all your information is filled in. And then it has they ship this party to. Now if you're hosting it for somebody else, then you would click the host and it'll go to them. Or if you're the host, you can either click host or consultant. One thing with that, if it, and this is up to the host, if they want the party to be shipped to you as a consultant or to them. If they live in, like, I live in a really small town. If they live like 2 hours away and they, and you host a party there, you're probably better off shipping the party to them. But that's just my opinion. So, yep, alright. So, ship the party, do host or consultant, whichever, or other if for whatever reason. And we click continue. Now, we are on our order stuff. There's a lot of different ways to do this. I think it's just easier to, I like to just add, I click on the, when I order for myself, I order in the first thing that's there. If I'm ordering for someone else, I add the guest, I add their name, and whatever. We'll do the add new guest. If, say, maybe that person came but they, they're maybe from out of state, maybe you need to have that stuff sent to them, you can ship to them directly. Typically, you can ask them to sign up for your newsletter, which is sent out, I believe, once a month, and it says stuff about deals and all that kind of stuff. But that's only if they give you an email address to send to. So, let's see. And then you put in their first name, and the great thing is a lot of this stuff will be saved for you. All of that information gets saved for you once, especially if someone buys from your personal website, all that information is saved to your computer, their email, their address, their phone number, whatever. So, from here, and then you have your guest. If you want to do it where you add all of your guests, that's fine, and then go through their order. Okay. Yeah, but that's how you do that. That's basically, you don't really add your guests until, you get an order. What I like to do, because I'm terrible at doing the math in my head, what I like to do is I'll take their order and then I'll get back to them on how much that it cost. I'll enter all of that stuff into my party. I'll add them as a guest. I'll make their list I'll add all their product in there of what they want, and that way then I know what to send them. The one thing that I do with the party, I try to always do my parties as $150 or more, because with the $150 plus you get free shipping. So, and typically my gift to them for buying from me is I do not charge shipping. So I'll charge the tax, but say they get 3 bars, they'll get their 3 bars or whatever, that's $14 and it's only like 98 cents for tax. So I always tell them, you owe $14.98, and a lot of the time they'll give you $15. Well, I'm not going to charge them $8 for shipping. That's just ridiculous. So my gift to them is I'll pay your shipping. Especially unless they're on your personal website, then you can't. But they'll, whatever. But yes, that's how you open a party. And I've kind of gone into how you add guests and then how you add their product and whatever. That's a whole nother thing, which I'll get into in my next video.